Hey.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hey, it's Melissa.
It's an episode of Deskies where we still haven't changed our clothes.
Nope, still going strong.
We don't believe in that.
Nope.
Hygiene, not one of our top things.
Not in this world. Who needs it?
It's not like we filmed this all at once. I know we said that earlier, but we were lying. We didn't want to feel bad about our poor hygiene.
Yeah.
The truth is, we're locked in this room.
We can't get out.
Okay, I locked us in here. I thought it would be romantic, and it hasn't been very romantic.
No.
I got kicked somewhere. Okay, today we're going to talk about movie cars.
Yep.
She loves cars. I love movies. I figure it'll be like peanut butter and hardwood. Those go together, right?
Sure. You could put the peanut butter on it.
That's what we're like. Peanut butter and hardwood.
Yeah. It's
okay.
like it's
banging away.
Yeah. It could be there, but it's like not. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes alright. That's what we've been eating for the last week.
What is natural? It's a tree, and I mean you could eat it if you wanted to. It would not be an easy process, but.
Hashtag fit as much wood in your mouth as possible.
So we're talking about cars from the movies.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have like a specific list of like favorite cars, but I do enjoy like car movies for sure.
What's one of your favorite car movies?
I really enjoyed Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. That was a good one. I don't know why that one sticks out for me, but it does.
The third movie, but chronologically the seventh movie.
Mhm.
So yeah, they thought that one out.
Yeah.
So that's your favorite though?
I haven't seen the newest one.
Furious 7?
Yep, nope, haven't seen that. I also like Drive. Drive was a pretty insane movie.
Drive, we talked about this.
Yes, we did.
I found Drive to be boring.
Yeah, it did drag. It was like a little slow. There's parts of it that they could have just not included and knew would have been fine.
It was basically like 20 minutes of like Ryan Gosling being like...
I think that's why I like it so much.
Chicks like me. I'm Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I don't like when he beats up kills that guy. Like, isn't it an elevator or something?
Wasn't it her ex-boyfriend or whatever?
Yeah, it was fucked up. I don't like fight scenes. But the cars were cool. It was fun watching Drive Fast and stuff.
See, my favorite Fast and Furious movie actually is Fast 5, and it's because...
That's a good one.
I don't know, it was more of a heist movie, and they took the cars, and I guess it kind of took away from the street racing, but I still liked it, and it's kind of like a ghetto Ocean's 11.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. I'm not putting it down. I was like more ghetto Ocean's 11, and then they've kind of reverted the series back to street racing, which I'm okay with. But I mean, I like Too Fast, Too Furious, but it's kind of like a ghetto drug heist movie. Yeah,
that's a good one. That's the one I owned, and me and my brother would watch every day after school.
See, I always like Paul. I like how in the first one Paul Walker was like a surfer dude. Then all of a sudden, Too Fast, Too Furious, he was like straight.
Yeah.
With Tyrese, I was like,
Brian O'Connor.
What the hell happened? Yo, brother. What's up? I love Paul Walker. I was so sad when he died.
Paul Walker?
I was so sad when he died. Like, joking aside, like, that upset me when he passed away.
Yeah. He was a pretty cool actor. I'd like to see him in The Skulls. I know I've heard of that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but, like, he was getting 8 Below. Like, he was starting to show his range a little more. And, like, he was in Flags of Our Father, so it was a small role. But, I mean, he was getting into, like, serious roles. 8 Below was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, I liked that movie.
So, I mean, he's going to be remembered for the Fast and Furious movies. But I think, in a way, it's kind of a shame because he was starting to kind of branch out a little more, so. But anyway, about the movie Cars. Like, to me, I kind of like when a car kind of becomes a character in itself. And it's not necessarily my favorite movie or TV car, but I think one of the cars that embodies that the most is the General Lee.
Yeah.
Because you refer to it by its character name as
Mm-hmm.
the General Lee. It's one of the character names.
Mm-hmm.
And Confederate flag scandal and all that aside, I know some people don't like it right now. To me, that's irrelevant. It was very iconic.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can't change what something was.
well, even if you don't like it, that's a debate for another time.
Exactly.
I think we'll probably get into it, but I liked that it was in essence a character on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And when they have a vehicle that kind of becomes one of the cast in
Yeah.
essence, you know you succeeded.
For sure.
Another one I really like was the Ecto 1. It didn't. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
She's getting hurt over here.
Throwing Bella's
We
sorry.
have limited space
Mm-hmm.
to shoot, and my room is a mess, so she's getting messed up.
Yep. Bruises and everything.
Yep. We're keeping it PG today.
We'll see.
We'll see. It might get really nasty. We'll see. Things might happen.
So anyway.
The another thing, another car I really like was the '66 Batmobile, the Lincoln Futura,
Mm-hmm.
and it just looked badass.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I like all the Batmobiles, the Tim Burton Batmobiles. I even like the Schumacher Batmobiles. The Tumbler was awesome. But something about the '66, I think it's just because it does kind of look like a car. The other ones kind of went military looking,
Yeah.
which I liked. I think that's badass too. But there's something awesome about like just driving a car and being like, that's a Batmobile, but it's still a car.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones are cool. I know what you're talking about. Just describing it.
And George Barris designed the Batmobile,
Mm-hmm.
and he also helped design like most of the other iconic vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because he bought the Lincoln Futura for $1.
$1.
$1.
That's incredible.
It was a concept car.
Mm-hmm.
They sold it to him for $1.
Wow.
Ford, if you want to sell me or Melissa any of your Lincolns for $1, we'll pay $2.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll sponsor you.
Yeah, we'll talk about you.
We'll praise you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll replace any religious figure with your name.
Even though you're Ford, I would do it for.
I prefer Ford. So hey, you know, if you want to leave her out and sponsor me,
I'll still get to ride in it. So
exactly, we'll be okay. Praise Lincoln at the church if you're.
No.
But $2. But yeah, I mean, and when George Barris took it on the road at the time, there was a funny story that the cops actually pulled him over and they arrested him because they didn't know what the hell that was. And they're like, we don't know what to do with this car, so they impounded the car and threw him in jail. How awesome would that be?
Yeah, they're like, what is this witchcraft?
They're like, it doesn't look that different than like a normal car.
It's like it's kind of obvious what it is.
I know, it's just, I found that humorous. I guess maybe they didn't think it was street legal.
Mm-hmm.
So that was interesting.
Yeah.
The Back to the Future DeLorean.
Of course, that's definitely like the car.
That's
the
a good shout out.
car. They must love having this kind of, because then that's more like memorabilia they can make. Like
exactly.
You know,
look at you
was
can't see my room right now, but there's a ton of shit in there. And
a ton of shit.
There goes our PG. PG-13.
I told you.
PG-13. I this shit.
We just upgraded it.
I haven't said the F word yet. I might.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a ton of stuff, ton of memorabilia, a lot of vehicles. So yeah, I mean, obviously when they can market something, they are going to.
Yeah. Like that's always a plus. Transformers and all that.
Well, like sometimes, especially with vehicles, like I remember when the movie. Do you remember the movie Last Action Hero?
No.
They came out with like action figures and like cars from that, and like none of them sold. They were all on the clearance rack.
Oh man,
and
that's never fun.
I'm sure they thought they were like, yeah, kids were gonna want to play with this.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't.
They didn't give a shit.
They're like, we like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but we'll take him in the Terminator.
Mhm.
None of this Last Action Hero shit.
No.
Another one that kind of ties into music that I really like is the I don't know, have you seen the Monkey Mobile, the GTO modified?
I don't recall it. No.
I'll have to show it to you. But
Yeah.
that's kind of a badass car. Cause
GTOs are fucking badass.
it's just a
Oh!
yeah.
I just
Well,
said
it's still PG-13.
Okay.
We're still fine. It's a
13-year-olds say fuck.
There goes. You just notched his 029.
I said fuck, that's why I was like, oh shit. I gotta upgrade it.
No, but you could say fuck once.
Oh, once? Oh,
And
okay.
then you said it again, so.
Alright, I'm learning these things.
Yeah. You can say. Well, you can say fuck once, now that she's already said it like 20 times, and still get a PG-13 rating.
Okay.
You know, she'll show tits. I learned that from Titanic. I thought that was really weird.
Mhm. Yeah.
Why? The nudity, why? Why is that PG-13?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Why?
Why? That's another topic for another video.
Yeah, we're gonna
for
get
sure.
to that.
Conspiracy.
Definitely get to that.
I said the C word. Oh, man.
We're gonna get all kinds of hate. The 3 people who watch this,
Yeah, you guys are gonna be so mad.
we're gonna get blown up in the comment section.
Mhm. Please be nice.
Right,
I'm
Everything's okay.
What?
What?
That's 666, man. You just flashed the 666 on our
It's
video.
okay. It's okay.
Stop. I can feel the demons surrounding me.
We're not Illuminati.
I'm not. Definitely not. So, how about them race cars? No.
How about those cars?
Yeah.
My favorite Illuminati car.
The Pope Mobile.
The Pope Mobile, that's not Illuminati. The Pope Mobile is pretty badass.
It's like a
I just
little
picture-
bubble. It's so cute.
I picture him getting up and being like, to the Pope Mobile! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
He doesn't like it.
And like
That's what I
sliding
hear.
down a pole.
He's too cool for the Pope Mobile. He's a hipster Pope.
He is a pretty hipster. I think... I've read somewhere I think he was supporting Bernie Sanders. That's like his hipster. Like, I don't care. We're not getting in political, at least in this episode,
No.
but, like, we have different political views, but, like, that's definitely, like, that's a hipster Pope.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way around that, regardless if you support him or not. So, it's kind of cool in a way, though.
It makes for interesting
It makes
things.
for us to have conversations and videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But trying to back to the Future car.
Yeah.
Before we got off topic with all your
We digress very often.
yeah, all her Illuminati talk aside.
Sorry.
My favorite version of the Back to the Future DeLoreans when they went back to 1955.
Yeah.
And they put the red
that one.
rim tires on. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
I don't remember exactly. I think the tires got shot. Anyway, they decked it out and they went back to 1885 before they put the train rail tires on, or rims on.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite. They kind of made it like a hot rod. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I remember that movie though. I do remember seeing that. I saw those movies when I was little. And like maybe 7 years ago.
Yet another series we gotta make Melissa watch.
Yeah.
I'll make her watch it live on here one day.
You gotta it's gonna be the whole thing. The video's just gonna be watching me watch the whole movie. So.
Yeah, when she like picks her nose.
Yeah, I forget that stuff's watching me too.
Yeah.
So that's.
She's gonna fart
I'm so awkward.
and burp.
We can't do this.
She never farts or burps.
Not on camera. I'll burp on camera. I don't give a shit. I can't make myself burp though. That's another thing about me.
I don't do any of that. I'm too classy.
Okay. Okay.
She's.
It's armrest. It's an air conditioner.
That's
but
actually
it's
a
an armrest.
child. She's smacking. Oh. I like to picture it being like somebody there, like bending over and you're just smacking their butt.
That would never happen.
It is happening right now. She's just saying that. What's her name?
Doesn't have a name.
Wow. Just because.
It doesn't need a name.
Wow. You heard that here. People don't need names. Terrible. Anyway, we're back to car. We'll probably have to edit some of this.
Yeah.
We got way off time.
I know it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great cars, though. I'm trying to think of any more offhand that...
I know.
You like the Mystery Machine.
I love Scooby-Doo. The Mystery Machine is cool.
Scooby-Doo.
It always seemed like a little unstable because there's just like no seats in the back, but I mean, I rode in the back of my dad's truck, so I get the feels. I know what it's like.
You didn't need seatbelts. Shaggy
Yeah, as
was
long as you're
high.
paying attention. Yeah.
Can we acknowledge the fact that Shaggy was like television's first animated stoner?
He is.
I mean,
it's pretty awesome. Like, and man, those sandwiches always look so good. Even though I don't like
Scooby
half the
snack,
stuff on them, they still looked good.
It was interesting.
That was a great show.
It was a good show.
So.
But I think we're gonna wrap this up because I can't think of another car right now.
I can think of Supernatural Chevy Impala, but that's a show. That's not a movie.
Well, we can do TV and movie.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car.
It is a nice car. Or like the Austin Powers Jaguar Speed Racer. I can name a bunch more. Let's just be clear on this.
Let's just be clear.
Let's just be clear. But
Sorry,
I'm trying to.
I had to pull out an Obama.
Let's be clear. But like those are like the ones I felt were like the most iconic.
Yeah.
Like there's the 18 van. Of course that's like iconic as well.
Yeah.
It's also a van. No disrespect to it, but
it's not a sports car.
There's only so much cool points you can get from a GMC van. You're
right. You're definitely right.
But out of vans, definitely the top van. I'll give it that.
I guess you're done.
Alright. I think we're going to sign off this episode, though. Alright.
Peace. That's what's up.
Illuminati.
Jesus. Fist bump for Jesus.
For Jesus. Alright. Take care. Bye.